What if I told you multitasking is not a superpower? If you think by doing multitasking you can become better at everything, then you're just wasting your time and your creativity. Come on, you are not being productive. Replying to messages while studying or watching YouTube, it's just making your brain more weaker because multitasking is making you slower, less creative, and more stressed. But don't worry, I'm going to tell you how you can fix this habit and why you need to stop multitasking. So, hello, I'm Kavya and welcome to my channel. So, without wasting your time, let's come to the point. So, first, remember one thing, your brain does not actually multitask. All it does is switch between your tasks, because as soon as you start going deep into any work, you switch to another work, which resets your brain by shifting your attention span, and this costs a lot of mental energy, because when you keep shifting your attention span, your brain does not go deep into any work, and deep thinking is where real growth happens. So as soon as you start going deep into that work, for example, you are studying, and when you studied for 30 minutes and your brain just start going deep into that work, you shift to another work, and now you cannot give your 100% in that work. Also, you won't able to perform in the next work you choose, because in 20 to 30 minutes you will switch again. Let's take an example of Christopher Nolan. He does not allow mobile phones on his movie sets because he knows the value of deep work, because when you want to give your best at something, you only have to focus on that particular thing, and as a result, you know he is one of the best director in the world. So stop shifting to different activities in small periods of time and start focusing on one particular thing for longer period of time. Do work you are doing for hours instead of minutes, because it enhances your creativity overall and improves the quality in whatever work you are doing. And also, you might have noticed you get bored after focusing for 15 to 20 minutes. Your attention span is getting shorter. You start craving distraction. All of this is happening because of multitasking, and it is really dangerous if it is happening with you. Now, here are some rules you can follow to fix this habit. First is single task rule. Only one work at a time. It does not matter if you are studying or doing any work, put all of the energy into that one particular work, because if you focus on that particular work for longer period of time, it increases your creativity on that particular work. Your brain gets more active while focusing on one thing at a time, and it does completely opposite if you constantly check your phones. And this single task rule will become more effective if you assign yourself a specific time, like working for 30 minutes or 60 minutes or 90 minutes without doing anything else. Second is phone out of reach. I know it's very common, you might have heard it from almost everyone, that just put your phone aside or put your phone into another room while working. But the thing is, you can also get emergency calls, and sometimes phones are really helpful while working. So if you don't need your phone while working, especially studying, just put your phone into another room. But if you don't want to put your phone into another room, then just promise yourself that I'll not use my phone until I complete this particular work. And please don't say yourself just for 5 minutes or just one reel for refreshment. Please don't, because many of you, and even sometimes me myself, open the phone for just one reel, and then that one reel become 5 reels and 10 more and 20 more, and then you lose your focus from whatever work you are doing, and you also waste your 20 to 30 minutes just scrolling. So just order yourself that till I complete this particular task, I will not use my phone, because your brain thinks just let me check my phone for 5 minutes, and then it goes to 10 and 30 minutes and so on. And if you don't have a habit to sit for long hours, just start from 30 minutes. Focus on that one thing for 30 minutes without any distraction or your phone, and then increase it to 60 minutes and so on. You can do it. Come on. Trust yourself, but you have to do it daily, because consistency matters more than intensity. So remember, you should maintain the consistency. So that's it for today, guys. But remember one thing, multitasking feels productive, but it actually steals your potential. So if you want better grades, better work, or better ideas, just stop shifting your attention. And I already mentioned this in my previous video, that in this distracted world, the ability to focus is a superpower. And if you think you can fix your habit by watching this video, then drop a like or a comment. And wait, if you have any suggestion, or if you do not agree with whatever I have said, then please share your knowledge or your thoughts in the comment section, because I know many of you are doing really great in your life by doing multitasking. But I just made this video because multitasking is not for everyone. And if you really want to grow, improve, or achieve something in your life, then subscribe this channel, and thank you for watching.